Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Return Policy. Today I'm doing a mini review on the Nyko Portable Docking Kit for the Nintendo Switch. So as the description on the box says, the Portable Docking Kit is designed to be a smaller alternative to the Nintendo Switch regular dock. And so you can definitely tell this bigger guy for the Nintendo produced dock can get pretty heavy when you're trying to either travel or bring this somewhere, even from room to room. And seeing as the holidays are coming up, and for instance, you want to show off your Nintendo Switch and the great library of games that you have going for it right now, bringing this dock can be kind of a hassle, especially if it's heavier and larger. So you can essentially see here, this is the Nyko Portable Docking Kit box, and I just wanted to kind of show off in what's on the inside and what you kind of get, especially all the separate accessories that come with the docking kit itself. One of the coolest kind of inclusions that I hope more and more accessories do is that they include both the HDMI cable as well as the AC cable, the wall adapter for the Nintendo Switch. And I have tested it, and it does work with not only the Switch, but if you have other USB-C compatible devices like your smartphone. So here's this nice snazzy red packaging inside the box, and here you go, you get the dock itself, and I'll go into a little bit more detail. And then you also have the HDMI cable included. Good on you, and kudos to Nyko for including it. And here is the power brick, the USB-C compatible power brick from Nyko. The build quality of the cable is quite nice, pretty thick. It doesn't feel like it would fray or bend too easily, maybe with enough uses, but that's just regular wear and tear. But I do like the solid build quality of each of the accessories that come with it. So the dock itself is actually quite small and pretty light. You can notice right there has the USB-C connector for the Nintendo Switch right there on the top. Although I did try to test it, it does not allow you to kind of rotate it so it's not protruding completely out of the dock. I wish it did, and it might be a risky kind of maneuver if you want to take it without a case. Oh, and that's also something that's missing. I wish they have included kind of like a little pouch or something to go with it. Here are the back ports. You see the HDMI out, the USB 3 ports, one USB 3.0 ports and two USB 2, and the power adapter. Here on the bottom that you have the little storage for the back panel that connects to the top where the USB-C connector is and allows you to prop your Nintendo Switch against that. So you want to have that logo facing outwards, pop that right on top of there, and then when you insert the Nintendo Switch, it will lean up against there. So here's the portable docking kit in action, and you can see it that it works just fine. It's plugged into my TV here and decent output. The USB-C port works, and I've also tested with both using the USB-C wall adapter from Nyko as well as the regular Nintendo adapter, and they work fine. And also nice added features is if you leave the HDMI unplugged, you can actually treat the portable docking kit as a charging stand, so you can still keep your Nintendo Switch tilted for you charging, and you can still play it right on the screen itself. So kind of a small little tip, but it is kind of nice having a vastly improved kind of a stand that's also charges and that also outputs to your TV. Okay, all in all, what do I think of the Nyko Portable Docking Kit? I like it. I had tested it for a good week. A lot of the worries that I've been reading about the actual connector having some negative effects on the Nintendo Switch, either disabling the charging capabilities or just not simply working. And if you saw my previous review on the Nyko Power Pack, I actually had that issue where the Power Pack was having some kind of detrimental effect on the Nintendo Switch, preventing it from charging normally without having to do a hard reset on the console. And so I'm happy to say after the week I give this one a decent, thorough kind of run through. I haven't had any issues, fingers crossed, on my Switch while using the portable dock. I'll still keep on using this and try and see if I can kind of recreate the issues that I had before with the power pack, but I'm fairly confident that those issues might not happen with this. Fairly confident. So all in all, what do I think of the Nyko Portable Docking Kit as opposed to the traditional Nintendo Switch docking kit? The Nintendo Switch docking kit from Nintendo goes for $90 or $89.99 US dollars, whereas the Nyko Portable Docking Kit goes for a retail for $49.99 US dollars. And it comes with both an HDMI cable as well as its own AC wall adapter. As far as value, it is very well compared, very much better compared to the Nintendo Switch docking that's sold separately. As far as the usefulness, I think it is very useful. And like I mentioned earlier, if you folks are planning to go on a vacation or take your Nintendo Switch with you, and without having to bring and lug this guy with you, you could invest in one of these. It is definitely fairly light, and it makes traveling just a little bit easier by having the HDMI cable and the wall adapter to go with it. Although I do recommend to keep an eye out on this guy because it is very prone to being lost if not put in a safer place, and also be safe on the USB-C connector since it does not close or fold into the dock. And so I do wish there was a little pouch or a little case that Nyko included, but hey, if you're bringing your Switch, you might have an extra pocket that'll keep this one safe. With all that said, I want to say that the Nyko Portable Docking Kit is a keep it. I think this is a very useful accessory, especially if you need an extra dock or if you plan on traveling and want to use something that will connect to a TV without lugging your regular Nintendo Switch dock. It does come with a lot of good accessories, useful accessories, and it is very nicely priced. So, yes, this one, if you choose to invest, I would say this one is a keep it. Anyways, thank you everybody for taking the time to watch these little mini reviews that I make. I hope they are useful, and if they are, please go ahead and hit that like button. If they're not useful and you probably got one of these or something better, go ahead and hit that dislike button. That's alright too. But thanks again for taking the time to watch these videos. I do still plan to make some more of these in the future as well. Or heck, as long as I still keep making accessories, I'll probably keep making these little videos. And if you want to stick with me for the semi-long run, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well too. And just want to say happy holidays to everybody, and I will see you next time.